Okay, I'm going to talk about my Raspberry Pi SNES. You can see it's in a Super Nintendo enclosure. Inside is a Raspberry Pi that can run games. You see the two SNES ports are wired to controllers that can be used. System turns on using the power button. A little bit about the case is that it can fully support the games. You don't need them in there, it's just cosmetic. The eject button does work. You have a USB port, and in the back you have a USB-B type cable for power and an HDMI cable. While the system's booting up, it boots into a Linux operating system that boots automatically into a EmulationStation front end that can display all your games. It can display Super Nintendo games, and then NES games, Gameboy Color games, which also includes regular Game Boy games, and Genesis games. So we can go and we could play some Mario Kart here. Press A on the controller. Boots right into the game. Okay. Demonstrate that the controller does work. Both controllers actually. So you can press start here to select Mario, and then I can use the other controller to select the other player. Okay, so it does work. Both controllers work. Speed's pretty good. Okay, I can hit the reset button to go back to the menu. Okay, so you back to the menu, and then again you can select the different games. Okay, they all load up, and let's check out a NES game. Okay, so inside you have a Raspberry Pi. Take the top off here. Inside you have a Raspberry Pi. You can see here. That has ports connected to it. You can see the HDMI port, the USB-B port for power, and the USB port. And it's Wi-Fi internally, so you don't need an Ethernet jack. Power, and there's the reset switch, and the eject button does work. Alright, so that's a little bit about the Raspberry Pi. And the controller ports are actually wired to the GPIO pins, which are right here. Thank you very much. All the details should be under the video.